No, so as we just keep rolling, I'll be satisfied. We're gonna ride, ride, ride.
Kim, welcome.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Kim Warner, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Sir.
He's been here before as well.
Indeed.
And you've been here with Greene cards,
That's
right?
correct, sir.
And somebody else. I was trying to...
Hayes Carl, maybe, I think.
Hayes Carl.
Yeah.
Exactly. Old man memory. So,
yeah.
I mean, you know. But welcome. Our Studio B sessions are made possible by Sierra Nevada Brewing Company. And, well, how about you guys been down here picking... You've had a righteous rehearsal down here.
Oh, yeah, man. We got it going.
Oh, Robert,
yeah.
You want to go ahead and do the first song there, Robert?
Oh, yeah. This song is on... hell, I don't know. One of my records.
Well, you couldn't hear it, but we call it walk down music. Sean will play a song for me to walk down here from the other studio.
Right.
Played Joe Ely doing one of your songs.
Oh yeah. Joe did a really good job. I really like Joe's versions of my songs. He was really fun. I was in a play with him, Joe Harvey and Terry Allen play called Chippy, and we were up in Philadelphia for about a month together. That was a great time. Yeah.
Cool deal.
Yeah.
Well, I was praying when I played it that it wasn't one you'd planned to do today. You know, it was whenever kindness fails.
Well, actually, he does the best version of
Yeah.
that. He did a better version than I did. Yeah.
All right.
Which is like, kind of like a surreal Western kind of thing, It's like if Clint Eastwood made High Plains Drifter 2, maybe that would be the song.
Imagine that. Well, what's the first song you and Kim are going to do today?
This song I wrote with our bass player, Bill Whitbeck, and it's basically when I mentioned Philadelphia, it reminded me of the fact that this came out of a story that I told Bill about how I had an old great uncle or something that lost everything, lost his house, lost all his money, lost his wife and kids and everything. So he went down to the train station and got a ticket to the end of the line, right? And so he was thinking Chicago, San Francisco, Kansas City, something like that. And the end of the line actually was Menard, Texas, which some people have said that Menard, Texas is surely the jumping off place of the world. So I don't think he actually improved his lifestyle after that. So this is called Ride. One day after 25 years, had service at the local Sears. Helen walked, put her pence down, walked away. And all they found was a little note. Adios is all she wrote. As she left, someone heard her say, gonna buy me a ticket to the end of the line. I won't feel the air and breathe the countryside. No, so as we just keep rolling, I'll be satisfied. We're gonna ride, ride, ride. Saturday night I was down at Joe's. He was mopping up, getting ready to close. He sat down and poured me one last brew. And he said to me with a sideways glance, if I ever get the chance, gonna sell this joint, and this is what I'll do. Gonna buy me a ticket to the end of the line. I won't feel the air and breathe that countryside. Long so as we just keep rolling, I'll be satisfied. I'm gonna ride, ride, ride. Oh, let's ride. I suppose I can stay in this little town till my dying day. In my heart, I know I gotta go. And I'm standing at the station waiting for a train, don't know when I'll be back again. Mr. Engineer, won't you let your whistle blow? Got me a ticket to the end of the line. I won't feel the air and breathe that countryside. Long so wheels keep rolling, I'll be satisfied. I'm gonna ride, ride, ride. Long the wheels keep rolling, I'll be satisfied. I'm gonna ride, 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 ride. Gonna ride, ride, ride.
Stuff, yeah, it's WNCW live in Studio B. Robert Earl Keen.
Yeah.
Man, I can tell you, after a few years ago in your announcement, we are certainly happy to have you, and I'm certainly glad that you're still doing. You got a show tonight in Asheville at the Orange Peel, as a matter of fact.
We do. I love Asheville and I love the Orange Peel. We've played there a number of times, so happy to be back. We haven't been back in about 4 years, I don't think so.
Yeah,
it'd be really good. Yeah,
we were
that was
scared
like
you weren't going to come back ever.
I wasn't. I was going to get to that. So it was Asheville where we had kind of like a band explosion. Actually, it was like a kind of a mutiny. I was having trouble. They wanted to fire me, and and we were worn out because I overbooked everything. It was crazy, like we were on the road all the time. And we had this band meeting, and I said, I'll tell you what, here's what's going to happen. Unless you find my dead body out there on the sidewalk, we're going to keep going until the end of this deal. That was like, that was one of those kind of things that I should have taken some, business classes on how to talk to people and stuff like that, because it totally backfired on me anyway. Yeah.
Well, I know
I think that was the last time we were there.
You got at least one degree, but you don't have the business degree, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah. I have no business being in business, actually.
Well, there's a lot of people study business, and they want to medal in yours.
Have you noticed? You're telling me. I've experienced that a lot. Yeah. So yeah.
All right. Well,
and there's about 1 in 100 that it's worth even talking to. So.
Well, your album Western Chill is still new to us in a way, and we're still loving to play from it. A new album in the pipeline and working on?
Yes. We've been working with this great producer, Matt Ross Spang, and my daughter, who works for the Americana Music Association in Nashville. She told me about Matt, and I looked him up, and he actually produced my favorite Lucero record, and I thought, if this guy can get Lucero to straighten out, really sound great like they did on this record, it's just a real masterpiece. It's called Among the Ghosts, and I thought, man, then he could certainly help me. So I've been working with Matt for about almost a year now, on and off, because we're on the road a lot, and there's a lot of things going on. So we've done about 8, 9 sides now, and going to do another 3 or 4. Should come out sometime in August. It's called The Wailing War. That'd be WAILING War, and that's the title. There's a song that's the title cut there.
Okay,
that, right.
Oh, cool.
And so and it's really come out great. I did a song where. I don't do a lot of covers, but I love Ray Wiley Hubbard, and he's a friend of mine, and I love the song that he wrote called "The Dust of the Chase." And I was just kind of picking around one day, and I wrote a song that I realized that kind of was the precursor to the character in "The Dust of the Chase." So it's like the younger version of this guy, this crazy gambler killer guy, and so I called up Ray and said, "Listen, Ray, hey, would you go for this? I would like to tag this song that I wrote onto the Dust of the Chase, and then I want to write something at the end." So ended up having this 12 piece odyssey, 12-minute piece odyssey. It was like, and that was a lot of fun. And then there's a bunch of songs on there that have worked out really well so far. So
a lot of original.
Yeah, they're all original.
All
except
original.
For all original except for the Ray's song,
Right.
which I incorporated into just like make it into like a mini audio play, basically.
The others, more recent rights, or things that you've kind of had in the hopper?
No, both of them. There's a couple of them I kind of dragged out under all my scratched up papers and stuff like that, and then the rest of them I've written recently. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Man, we'll look forward to that.
Yeah. I still really enjoy writing almost as much as anything if I can just ever keep my butt in a seat long enough.